It's annoying. Lakers fans. Don't tell me you're a Lakers fan.
I gotta put my.
Yeah.
For the Bulls, they had a couple good years with D Rose and Butler. Oh yeah, they had that year with Rondo and Wade. Rondo, Wade, and Butler, and then Rondo got hurt in the playoffs. Otherwise, they would have beat the Celtics. Post the stream in the chat. We good to go.
Patriots beat the Dolphins and lose. It's tough. Yeah, Troy got the Dolphins. AV got them. I was not saying it like that at all. Nah, Troy calm 7-7. Yeah, I mean his record's 3-4-7. Nigga daring to instigate. Hey, nah, they got this man Ryan here. I don't even like playing that right now. For real.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
DK Metcalf.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of 24.
I'm not sure.
Mayfield on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. At the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Being chased out left. He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Finding Knox there, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. That's a gain of 3.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Open man is Westbrook complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Nah, it ain't charged.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down, eluding the pressure right.
I ain't even throwing to that nigga DD for real.
Plans and best design plays. That was good coverage
he caught a
along the
pass.
sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion.
It is.
For 2nd down.
That's where I stopped. Indeed it is.
Here's Mayfield, and he will get this into the end zone.
I already got it. It was for Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the
It
season.
was for Dawson Knox. He got touchdown though, so. The cat's out the bag.
The opening drive. And this is up and good. The score
That nigga,
7-0
I had him last year, bro. He goated.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Quincy Williams.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Oh, lay him the fuck
In the
out.
middle of the field. And he'll be tackled right
What's the
on the
flag?
chalk of the 45.
Oh, time out. Who got hurt? Oh, Allen Robinson got hurt. That's right.
It's Dobbins pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Good
And that'll be
D.
incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I don't give a fuck.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great.
Who's offense looks so much better with Baker, yo.
To be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down.
At the 48-yard
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 27. A pass there complete to Westbrook. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense humming here in the early going.
From the red zone now, Mayfield steps away to his left. And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Thompson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Texans nothing.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
I wonder if I can get Baker
this
MVP.
one away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their
The
next
time was
drive.
like
They've
TikTok.
been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. Give him 55 yards on the ground. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got a big run. I keep thinking this is Deshaun Watson. Yeah, this shit's up there.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes.
Yeah, I forgot you traded for Lamar. I'm like,
No gain there as he
why
kept
is
it
it black?
himself at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
No.
2nd and 10.
Lamar Jackson, dark skin, like darker. Oh, dang, he got me with that one. And this nigga fast.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with
My niggas don't be running that play when they got him anyways. Y'all don't understand.
Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down.
I be running powers and read options and all that
They'll
shit.
try to run with Dobbins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Jaguars' 2-yard line.
One more time with
I
Dobbins.
got 6.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Houston.
J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Yeah, Andrew said that's not my offense.
Rosas good
You
with the
hitting
extra
on all
point.
cylinders.
That'll make our score 14-7. So not
Baker,
much time to
Mayfield.
speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
We might got a chance to get
And
MVP.
this will not be fielded. It's a
Stats is
touchback.
there.
It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Got about 22-10 ratio for this game.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessfully.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Oh, Chart.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield to throw it. And he'll let this one go deep. It got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's good for another Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st down, Mayfield. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Why do these dudes play so fucking stupid?
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we're usually talking about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it.
Oh, he got a fumble.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the 1st down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for. The ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
It's a simple fucking pass. Make it your ass.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Jackson to throw on 3rd down.
It's not even the right guy. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold
Same
it
fucking
for
play
you.
all game.
But if you plan to big seven on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Mayfield. Trying to
Oh shit. Oh, he
How?
caught that.
Fucking Earl Thomas didn't even try. What the fuck? And this guy's ass. Fucking tight end is dog shit.
Give him 30 yards there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He'll take this
Oh,
to the
Lamar
other
hurt.
side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. So a challenge coming down from the booth. And
Damn, Lamar hurt.
Yeah, time to fucking tank.
Yeah, now we're going
Let's
to New
see,
York, right?
right.
That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at
Just
it.
trying to
communicate with the
fucking hit
referee,
slide, and all of a
decide
sudden Madden
issue
glitches in the middle
final
fucking
decision,
hit.
because they do have the final call now.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, here's McCarron. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that is caught.
Man, got
Touchdown, Texans. Randall Cobb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans draw a bit closer. And he knocks it through. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they
Oh,
feel
wow.
somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it,
Dude.
right? You're just feeling it.
Dude.
Here's second and 10. Final play of the half. Mayfield flushed out right. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
First and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors.
And now look at him go. And this will get him all the way play inside of Jacksonville's 10. A huge play there for Houston. 59 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Here's a give to Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Working from the gun here, McCarron into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
A pass complete here to Conley. And they take
hit somebody, dude. Tackle like a bunch of pussies.
22 yards there, a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
First and 10, Mayfield. Looking long for
Oh, he cheated.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Second and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be taken
Nobody's
down
fucking there, but fucking Earl's supposed to come down. Nope. Fucking don't do that.
22 yards there, a first down. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Going to the air again with Mayfield. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
7-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Stay in the ball line. Stay in the ball line.
Mayfield on first down.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
It's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
This pass into the arms of Snead, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? Love has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Texans 14.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And now they'll throw it with McCarron. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Yeah, seen that.
Coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still.
Yeah.
Solid game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good rally to the
Rams.
Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's McCarron. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it.
Oh, yeah.
No, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it.
Of course. What the fuck else is new?
He's at the 30. Past the 20.
That's good. My boy Josh Jones is his man. Shut the fuck up. You hear?
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right.
Boy Josh Jones, man. I
Say
really
that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Flush to his
He's slow as shit. Get his ass. Thank you.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him.
Oh, you got 6 sacks? Let's go, Josh.
Will be charging again.
I know you had that much.
2nd and 15. Shotgun snap for McCarron. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Tank season, tank season, tank season.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They've got good starting field. Up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start things on 1st down with Bo Scarborough. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On the return comes Cobb. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, Josh!
Couldn't hang on. Would have been their
Good pick,
pick
boy.
of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Alright, relax, Darren. God damn. Okay. Pause. I just want to catch the interception, man. That's it. Oh, here you go.
A shotgun snap and again to
Gay
Thomas.
piece over here, I see.
Stretch
Right.
out only about a yard up to the 32.
The ball carrier.
Right.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And Walker has it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
McCarron and company going for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be
This shit, fellas, 7-1.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I'm about to chew.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is Scarborough.
Hey, you still up?
Work this down to the 15 for a pickup.